So first question for you guys, starting off with the lady, is what do you do for a living?
Okay. I work in cybersecurity.
Okay, cybersecurity.
Yeah.
All right, young man, what do you do for a living?
I'm a trainer at Coca-Cola. I just train niggas on what to do.
Okay, a trainer and cybersecurity. All right. We like it. We like the vibe. Next question. This time, starting off with the young man. Do you have your own car?
Hell yeah.
Okay, bet. What about you, young lady?
Yes.
Okay, so they both got their own car. You know, we tread in the right direction. Same thing here. Now, young lady, do you have your own crib?
Yes.
Okay, boss. Young man, do you have your own crib?
Nah, I fucked up right there, didn't I?
Nah. Okay, don't lose confidence.
Type shit.
It's still early.
Come on,
Chat. It's still early. Don't lose confidence. You ain't lost yet. We don't know how the lady feels about that. You know what I'm saying? She got her own crib. She might be like, "Don't fuck with me." You feel me? You don't know. All right. So keep your confidence, bro. Now, young man, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm gonna be real, like, I just like to go ride four-wheelers and shit, ride around the city, go shooting to the gun range or some shit, play the game. I'm really chill, laid back.
Okay. What about you? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball. I also like to go to the gun range. And, I don't know, spend time with my dogs.
Okay, little dogs.
Yep.
Now, I see the young man kind of reacted a certain way to the dog part. Are you talking about the male counterpart or actual four-legged beings?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Like four-legged dogs.
Yes, like.
Okay, so she's not talking about her homies. You feel me? 'Cause I see he was kind of worried about that at first, chat. You know, that is a red flag for the fellas, just in case you didn't know. Now, too, y'all had a similarity there. Y'all both like to go to the gun range. So, you know, if you hear something and you got a question about it, you know, feel free to ask the person to elaborate. You know what I'm saying? That goes for both. And long story short, they gonna be shooting people. So make sure there's some couples you don't need to be fucking with. This might be one of them. What are 3 qualities that you look for in a partner?
Okay. Honesty, adventure,
Okay.
and faithfulness.
Okay. Honesty, adventure, faithfulness. All right, young man. What about you? What are 3 qualities that you look for in a partner?
Ain't gonna lie, we both got the adventurous shit.
Okay.
Facts.
Goddamn, just be like, I ain't gonna say 3, just be different. Like, just be yourself, you feel me? Just stand out. Be something I ain't never, like, really ran into. As long as you stand out, everything else gonna fall in place.
When was your last relationship and why did it end?
Last relationship was 2024.
Okay.
That shit was it was toxic. I don't like arguing. Like, that shit annoying. We argue too much, like, every day. I can't do that.
Okay. So argument in a relationship now, that's a very broad statement. The word toxic, the circumstance of arguing. Do you have any questions about that relationship that you might want to clear up, young lady?
What were you arguing about?
Good question.
Sheesh.
Oh man.
Damn near everything. Like, it really just be like when we go out on vacations, like, I can't really enjoy that. Cause, like, as a female, they be feeling like niggas just be out here all in everybody, like, feeling other females' face. We're 6 hours away from home at the end of the day. Like, I'm just out here trying to have fun.
Okay.
It just be the vacations, though, that the
So
arguments
she didn't let you get OC on vacation?
Nah.
Okay. All right. When was your last relationship, young lady, and why did that end?
My last relationship was about a month ago.
Oh.
Okay, that just ended because we could not get in sync with each other. Like, it was just, we just could not get it together. And so we called it quits. We actually, like, officially broke up, like, 3 or 4 months ago, but we didn't, like, officially split up until, like, about a month.
Fought for it.
Yeah, tried to make it work, but it just won't work out.
Okay. Hey, man. A woman that's willing to give a man a break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't toot our noses up at that now. Knowing that, right? Recent, you know.
Queen.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. You qualify, queen. What do you have any questions on your end, young man? Like, you know, to this young lady, as far as, you know, being so recent and the sync.
Yeah, like, you finished healing?
Say that again?
You finished healing? Like, you still healing off your little bro?
I would say healing is an ongoing process. Like, even from like relationships from like 10 years ago, like you still gotta deal with those emotions. But you know, it's respect. I don't really hold nothing against him if that's what you're asking about. So yeah, we're good. Like, I have no hard feelings. I'm okay. He's good. So yeah.
Tight.
Okay.
All right.
Chat, I'm sensing a high level of emotional intelligence right here. This is key. You know what I'm saying? Camera lady, can you put a finger in front of the camera and do what you girls like to do? Have you ever cheated in a relationship?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
The hell yeah. The
That's
conviction.
right.
He stood on that coochie, chat. He stood on that coochie.
But I was younger. Like,
Okay, you was younger.
you
Okay.
feel me? Living life. Like, you feel me?
Like 10 minutes ago younger or like 10 years ago?
Like,
Or last year younger.
hold on, how old
Dang.
am I now? I'm about to
Okay.
go 25.
Any-
Like, when I was like 21, you feel me? I was still learning. You feel me?
Okay. All right. Okay. A man that can admit that he was just young and still trying to find his way. You know, can we get a brother some slack, chat? What do you have any questions about that? You know that.
I mean, I feel like the accountability is step one. So he took accountability. He didn't lie. So
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, bet.
Appreciate it.
Hold on. What did you just say?
I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
When you said that. Chat, are we moving too fast, chat, are we moving too fast, chat? Comment in the chat right now if we're moving too fast. Okay, so, young lady, have you ever cheated in a relationship?
I have not, and I would not. That's not
Okay.
who I am.
Loyalty.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, I know you've been cheated on before, young brother. Hearing a woman say she has not and she refuses to cheat, do you question that integrity, or do you say, okay, nah, I'm going to leave it at that? I'm going to take her word.
I mean, shit, until I start seeing the signs, I'll believe it.
Okay.
I just gotta catch that red flag.
Okay. Once that red flag come up, it's up. What is an ideal first date for you? And when I say an ideal first date, since it's two of y'all, I want you to say if you had to take him out for the first time, you know. So not the first date ever, but let's say y'all been together and now you like, okay, I want to do something nice for my man. You know, what is an ideal?
So you're asking from my perspective what I would do.
What would you do? What's an
okay.
ideal date? Now, don't get too crazy. Like I said. It's
So
like
not for me, it's for him.
Yeah. What would you do if you had to take him out?
Okay, well, first of all, it would depend on like what he's into and what he likes. Like, for example, he said he was into the gun range. Cool. So we're locked in, and I'm sure about that. We would go to the gun range, and then after that, I don't know if he's like into like food or like sports events. So maybe
Okay.
one or the other.
Okay.
And then I don't know. It just kind of depends on what the vibe is like during that time. I would say it's the gun range, and then either food or sports, or like maybe he's into something else. It just really depending on what he's into.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, man? What's the ideal first date? Now for you the fella. So this is the very first date ever. So you know you gotta really like. You feel me?
Control, right?
Yeah.
All right, facts. So out the real, like, of course I'm gonna ask what you're interested in. You say you're adventurous, so I got to take you somewhere that, like, you feel me? I feel like I got to do something outside. Like,
Okay.
we'll probably take like a little trip or something to go like skiing or like kayaking or some shit. That's some shit that you don't ever hear nobody say, "Oh, I'm finna go do." And I'm pretty sure that's a way that's gonna, like, feel me, win some interest in a female. Like, you take them to go do some shit that they ain't never did before. It's something interesting.
Okay.
And then,
So first date, you taking her to Aspen.
hell yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why not? Okay. All right. Say less, chat. Nigga say anything. Chat said nigga say anything. An important question. Starting off with the young lady. Do you have kids?
No.
Okay. What about you, young man? Do you have kids?
I got one.
Okay. You got a child. How old?
She about to be 6 in March.
She about to be 6. Okay. And you know, I apologize, Chad. I overstepped. That's not my question to ask. Do you have any questions about this child?
What's your relationship like with his mom or her mom?
I know that shit valid. Like, that shit valid. We good ass co-parents.
Okay. When was the last time you crushed
Crush too.
something?
Oh, something? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a month celibate right now.
Okay. Celibacy.
Just gotta finish the year out strong.
A journey, if you will. Young lady, you know, I hate to be inappropriate,
Yo.
disrespectful, but when was the last time you got crushed? Now, hey, I'm gonna be real. Y'all do have the option, you know, to say, hey, you know, look, I plead the fifth, but pleading the fifth is just as good as answer as any. You know what I mean? You know.
All right, I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one because y'all wouldn't believe me if I said my answer, so I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay. All right. That leaves a little speculation.
A little speculation.
Do you have any response to that right there, young man?
Shit, that shit just gave it away. I already know the answer.
Okay. But by
He thinks he knows the answer.
stretch, what would you say that the answer would be?
Should have got a relationship last month.
Okay.
That's less than a month ago.
That's wrong.
Okay.
So y'all was living together on some shit?
We were living together, but remember I told you before, like we parted ways, but we had broke up like long before that. We were just trying to figure it out, but it wasn't working out.
Tight shit.
Okay. So hey, you don't know, man. Hey, that's another conversation for another time.
Real mysterious.
Okay, mysterious. Do you like the mystique?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. We love the mystique. We love the geek out. What is the most expensive thing that you given a partner or like done or bought? What's the most expensive thing, you know, that you've done for a partner?
Dan, it's gonna make me sound crazy, but a car.
A car, okay.
Yeah.
Like we talking like,
Yeah.
you know, 06 Hyundai.
It was a 2019 Dodge Journey, and I brought it in 2020.
So we talking about the latest and the greatest.
Yeah.
That a person can get, and you just pay for the car.
Yep.
Okay.
Just paid for the birthday trip.
Okay. Birthday trip.
Being a flight and all that shit, like the rentals and shit.
Okay. An experience.
Yeah.
What would you say? Where did that experience fall along?
Like where that shit was at?
Yeah, like in terms of like, matter of fact, just tell us where it was.
Oh, that shit was in Miami.
Okay, trip to Miami. Oh wow, that was a risky move right there.
Yeah, shit.
I would never send my girl on an all-inclusive trip to Miami. That was risky, but hey, we love the appreciation for the partner. Do you believe in 50-50 relationships? Or like, is that how like you want your relationship to be, like on some 50-50, or you know, what is your preference?
Like, I feel like it just all depends on how established we is with it. Like, it could start off 50-50, but like, it just depends on where we stand at the end of the day. Like, we could start off 50-50 in the talking stage and then boyfriend, girlfriend, but if we become to get married on some shit, I feel like the male should take over.
Okay.
Or it should at least go to like 70-30 on some shit.
Okay, so it's levels to the split. Yeah. It's levels to the split. You can't just get the hundo off the rip. No. But, you know, you put in your time, you know, with the titles and the time.
You get a discount somewhere. Hell yeah.
Okay, bet. Do you believe in 50-50 relationships?
Yeah, I agree with that, what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like once you're at a certain place, though, like, for example, if you're married, though, it's going to switch, like, because a woman might be at home, like, take care of the kids, may not be able to work. So, you know, it kind of just depends on the two and what they agree on. But as long as everybody's contributing and everybody's happy, it's good to go.
Do you allow, well, I mean, you kind of answered this a little bit, but do you allow, like, a girls' trip? You know, like, are you comfortable with your woman, hey, we going on a girls' trip? Whoa.
Y'all go have fun, live life.
Go have fun, live life. All right, what about you, young lady? Are like, you know, he like, yo, we got the fellas, me and the fellas. We going to DR, we going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We going to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Are you cool with the fellas going on a little trip?
Nah. I'm gonna be real. Nah.
Okay.
Y'all good. Y'all already go to the local club up this. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What about Charlotte?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, nah, Charlotte, risky.
You know, I can pull up in an hour and a half. That's cool.
You can pull up.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
And if something don't feel right in your spirit. Okay, now how do you feel about, you know, her not really fucking with you going with the fellas? Because, you know, a brotherhood is an important thing.
Very important. You feel me? I feel like, why can't we go out though? Like, what you got against that? A guy's trip.
I just know how guys are.
A little quick. You think we finna turn up like in a little 3-day weekend?
Possibly.
Okay.
It ain't no change in her mind.
Hey.
I mean, it depends on who you're going with. Like, if I don't,
you gotta know the friend.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm talking to the guy or I'm with the guy, I'm sure there's a level of trust that's already been established. But when you get around your friends and there's peer pressure, alcohol, drugs involved, ain't no telling what y'all gonna get into. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Have you ever been through your partner's phone secretly?
Yes.
Oh,
I stand on that. Like every night, every week if I have to. Yes.
Oh my God. Every night, every week. Oh my God.
Not starting off. Like once we're locked in, I gotta confirm we're locked in. That's it.
Okay.
We good. Yeah. And I leave mine unlocked too. Like I don't care. You know, yeah, we good. It goes both ways. Yeah.
Now, chat. We already kind of had this conversation, but now knowing what's going on here, you ever been there phone on a secret sneak tip?
No, I ain't going through no phones. I done had my heart broke. Fuck that phone.
I mean, but sometimes you gotta have your heart broke to know what's up. You know.
Okay.
It's more like protecting yourself for me.
Okay.
Shit. I just feel like crying.
You would rather not know?
Yeah. Just make me look dumb.
Couldn't be me.
Okay. All right, a little bit of indifference there. I feel like we asked a lot of questions here, and we found out a lot. Some really important stuff. Now I'm gonna give you guys the time to ask a question that maybe after all that's been said, you really need this to kind of make a decision here. We'll start off with the gentleman.
Just ask some questions, right?
Yeah. If you have a question and you like, yo, I really want to know this right here.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with your vibe right now. What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Type shit. Damn, I just had another question. That shit was in my head. How old you is?
29.
Type shit.
Mind your business.
Yeah, those are my little 2 simple questions for right now.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions?
How old are you?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for fun?
What I do for fun?
Yeah, like the real answer.
The real answer?
Yeah.
I don't do shit. All I do is play the game. Like, play the game
What do you
right
play?
around the city. You said do what?
What do you play?
Call of Duty, 2K, FIFA, Madden, NCAA.
Okay, I play the game too sometimes. I got Black Ops 7, so I've been on that for years.
You locked down then.
On the count of 3, based off the answers and answers alone, sight unseen, you popping your balloon, you saying, you know what, I didn't like what I heard. Or you keeping your balloon saying, you know what, I like what I heard. Now let me see if I like what I see. On the count of 3, do we pop the balloon? 1, 2, 3. All right, no pops, chat. On the count of 3, you guys may reveal and remove the blindfold. 3, 2, 1, remove.
Yo, it's bright.
Oh yeah, sorry. We got some lights in here, man. Gotta adjust to the lighting. Now you know how babies feel when they first get here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now we have an opportunity to see each other. Now that we see each other and we can kind of get a sense for the energy, are there any more questions that we want to ask?
I don't have any.
No,
No more questions. All right. On the count of 3, you pop your balloon and say, you know what, it's a no for me. Or you keep your balloon and say, it's a match for me. 3, 2, 1. All right, chat. W's in the fucking chat. We got a match, man. We got a fucking match here, man. We got a match, chat.
She making it feel real to me, making it feel real to me.